Pippa Bradshaw with that report. Now imagine the terror felt by an elderly loved one if they have a fall at home, there's no one around to help them. More seniors are injured or die as a result of falls each year than the national road toll, but now they can have peace of mind with a fully monitored personal alarm system, and as Frank Pangolo explains, it's free.
A fall which at age 20 might just lead to a bruise, at age 70 is quite likely to lead to a serious injury.
I have suffered 6 falls.
85-year-old Chrissy Romanis is one of the ever-increasing number of Australian senior citizens at risk of taking a life-threatening tumble.
The number of older people in Australia has risen a lot. That's what the ageing of the population implies, and all the predictions are that that will continue to happen at least for the next decade or so.
Flinders University injury researcher Professor James Harrison says it's becoming a serious problem.
An older person with a fall-related injury tends to spend a couple of weeks in hospital.
In 2012, almost 100,000 people aged 65 and over were hospitalised for fall-related injuries. 68% were women. The most alarming statistic, however, is that in 1 year alone, deaths from falls of those aged over 75 exceeded the road toll in all age groups.
They're calling. If we happen not to pick up the phone because we had a fall, they will speak to us from the machine.
Hello, Ilias, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can, yes.
For many, like Chrissy and her daughter Vaz Mantis, Ilias Lontos has been a lifesaver.
I went to get up from the chair to answer the phone and I twisted my ankle and fell down. I couldn't get up for 5 minutes and I ended up pressing the button here.
December alone, last year, 35 people went to hospital that I've installed.
The system is a smart link alarm easily connected to the phone line.
You get a pendant or a watch. Once you press that or activate it, it goes to a control room to which they will ring back to see if you're okay. In the event you had a fall and you can't get to the phone, there's a second feature they can use to make the machine wirelessly so they can hear you and speak to you. If that fails, they will activate the ambulance.
What do you think could have happened if you didn't have it?
Should have been there for hours until my dad got home at night.
Widow Eileen Hughes is frail and lives alone. On the same day Ilias installed her alarm, an ambulance came to the 78-year-old's rescue after a fall while hanging out the washing.
What do you think could have happened if you didn't have that device?
Well, I probably would have been there all night. If I were frozen in the morning, I reckon.
And here's the best thing about the fully monitored systems Ilias installs.
And once approved, everything is free with Active Watch. It's not free with all the approved suppliers, but with us, absolutely free.
It's done through the state government's Personal Alert Systems rebate scheme and applies to people over the age of 75, approved by their doctors.
We only supply the monitored system because we believe that the response is quicker. Family and friends cannot be around you 24/7, where the control room is there 24/7 looking after you.
She'll push the button and if the ambulance doesn't come, they ring me or my brother and then one of us is here.
Even from my own personal experience with my parents, this is a life-saving device.
Yeah, good stuff, and you'll find more details on our website. But after the break, we're to get Adelaide